Come on, pretty girl. So I'm heading out to check the pastures and to make new paddocks for the next 24 hours and to see how much they've eaten. We just had a great rain, so they're all a little wet and enjoying the cooler weather. So once I got out here, I noticed that the grass was pretty short. Generally, you want to leave at least about 8 inches and have them eat no more than 50% of the available dry matter. But as you can tell, they ate it down to about 4 inches and probably about 70%. We are so fortunate to have these really healthy warm season grasses that are about 3.5 feet tall and are pretty thick. So our horses do great on them and really enjoy the flavor. This new paddock is now about 3/4 of an acre and they'll be on it for about 24 hours. So some of the lessons I learned is that this warm season grasses, they eat it a little bit quicker than some of the cool season grasses. So I'm going to make a little bit bigger area and I'm going to reduce the amount of time that they're on it, which will prevent them from eating it so low to the ground. Here's Annabelle, our new Hanoverian mare that recently arrived at our farm. And this is Penny, a 7-year-old thoroughbred that some would say looks like a hard keeper, but does so well on fresh grass. And this is Fred, who's a thoroughbred gelding. And even though he's in a lot of work, we've been able to significantly decrease the amount of food that we feed him because of all these grasses he's able to be on. And this is Lacey, another thoroughbred mare who is in foal with a Holsteiner stallion. So if you're using adaptive grazing with your horses, remember it's not a formula, it's not a hard and fast rule. Just try to assess each day how big your paddocks are and how much they've eaten. And if they've eaten too much, then next time just make them a little bigger.